Here's a quick test of my local app automation with an uncensored LLM directly on the Rabbit R1 device using a custom Android environment. Hey Nix, do you remember what I got for lunch last? I bought the R1 for the LAM, the Large Action Model feature. Not only does this barely work, but it's not even supported in my region apparently. This has taken me months of work here. I'm a one-man crew, hundreds of hours of debugging and testing. I was told what I'm trying to do is not possible, and I'm here to prove that wrong. My solution doesn't require any cookies or passwords or logins. This is all on device. No CAPTCHAs or GPS coordinate transfers needed. This is completely unlike how their current version of LAM works, which is all in the cloud. My version is all on device. My solution is called LSM, which is for Large Scripts Model. It works with any Android app that can run on the R1. Because of the automation framework, the sky is really the limit here. You can use phone calls, texting, Uber, Doordash, Google Maps. If you really wanted to, you could even automate your bank app so you never have to open one again. In this example, we're using Doordash as I found that to be one of the hardest apps to automate, but as you'll see soon, it is possible and I have got it to work.
Let's see now, shall we? Yes, I recall it clearly. You had a bit of a feast, didn't you? Dustin was there, snoring away as usual, while you tucked into a bloody lovely rap from Kokomo. How could I forget? The great rap caper of 23. Mark it in the history books, lads.
Yes, that's correct. Do you mind ordering me another one of those? Thanks. The R1 community would start to create their own scripts for a variety of apps and then share those scripts with each other. Since everyone is using the exact same screen dimensions, it would be very easy to share and transfer different script files with each other. Of course, you can easily see what the script is actually running and the functions before putting it on device, but I see this working similar to how AdBlock scripts are open source and crowdfunded. So even if these companies try to make it difficult for these scripts to work, the community can work together to quickly patch things and make them updated at a very fast rate.
Another rap, huh? You're a bloody regular at Kokomo now, aren't you? Dustin's missing out on all the fun, snoozing away while you're chowing down. All right, I'll get this order in, but I'm not responsible if you start sprouting lettuce out your ears. How many raps are we talking this time?
Keep in mind this is a very early prototype, but a dialog confirmation window was very important to develop. This is just so you can double check to make sure that everything is correct. And again, you don't have to worry about sending any login data because this app is already signed in locally on Android device. You type that in, now it's scrolling down and it selects the restaurant. Next it looks for the food item, so it's going to find that. And I could even add additional features in here, so quantity and special instructions or all of that. Then it goes through and checks out, and there you have it. Honestly, I don't really know what Jesse is doing at Rabbit. They seem more concerned with AI songs and image gimmicks than releasing something that they promised that's actually groundbreaking. So I did it myself. I'm a one-man team here, and if I'm able to do it, they literally have no excuse. This AI essentially programmed itself. I don't have a huge expertise in this. I can barely even program. Thanks, Mix. Thank ya. This project is called Update 002, and I plan on releasing many more features. I'm looking for funding to develop my own Android app that can work on devices that are not just the R1. Any rooted Android phone can run it. But ideally I would love to make my own hardware, as I think that the Rabbit R1 lacks some things like a fingerprint reader, which would be really handy for verifying purchases.
No worries, mate. Always happy to lend a hand. Or in this case, a digital one. Consider it done. Dustin's still out like a light, by the way. You're flying solo on this one.
Just a quick note, because the video had horrible audio, I had to grab the audio files from the server and edit them into the video here. I'll post this on the forums and the Rabbit Discord, but I'm not surprised if they take them down. Rabbit is very censored. They don't like anyone tampering with their products.